The goal of any virtual environment is to attract users into an illusion of reality. To achieve this purpose, the virtual world must be credible. One of the key factors that need to be considered in terms of credibility is the design of the virtual characters that inhabit the artificial world. Being either characters that are completely controlled by the computer or avatars representing other users, their behavior needs to be believable so they could be embraced by the user and be considered worthy of engaging in socialization. Although this is only a convention and we all know that they are not real, our subconscious immediately tries to establish connections when it identifies the familiar human-like behavior, fact that contributes to playing along more easily with the illusion of reality created. As some of you may have already observed in video games or animated movies, what influences the credibility of a character is not always the graphic quality of the texture, meaning how close the image resembles real clothing material or skin tissue. More important is how that character moves. What does it do when it's not meant to do something specific? Does it just stand like a statue? Or does it react to the environment by imitating facial expressions and movement? Sometimes it is possible that a character which not so much resembles to reality, but with meaningful gestures, would be even more credible than some of the human actors. Research nowadays, especially here at UCL, relies on improving users' interaction with computer-generated characters so that it gets closer to a real social situation. In order to immerse the user into this lifelike environment, the virtual character must respond immediately not only to spoken language, but also to the user's movement, expressions, and even tonality of voice. The final objective is to implement a state of communication so convincing that ultimately could not be distinguished from a conversation between two genuine human beings. Designing and programming human-like characters remains a serious challenge as it implies combining the perspective of the future with the graphic capabilities of the present.